Well, I'm joined now by the TUV leader, Jim Allister. How did it feel today, taking your seat in the House of Commons as the MP now for North Antrim?
Well, obviously it's a great privilege and a great opportunity, and I was delighted to take the opportunity that presented and to tell the House what my primary message is, because it's quite astounding that here we have 650 MPs, but those who come from Northern Ireland are elected to a House which cannot legislate on 300 areas of law in respect of Northern Ireland, because those areas of law have been surrendered to a foreign parliament. That doesn't happen for Scotland or Wales or England, so I wanted to drive home the point that the surrender of that sovereignty, that colonial rule from Brussels, is something which is unbearable.
We'll talk more about that in a moment or two. Ian Paisley was in here today. Did you cross paths by any chance?
Yes, we met coincidentally, and we walked up the set of stairs together and had a fraternal chat.
Awkward moment?
Not for me.
Difficult, I'm sure, for him, given the legacy of his family here. But politics can be a brutal business.
I understand, and as I said to him at the count, I know what it's like to lose. It's not nice, and I'm sure it's not nice for him, but the electorate in a democracy make their choices, and on this occasion they chose me.
And you did get a chance to make that statement in the House of Commons. Others were, of course, paying tribute to the Speaker, but you used it as an opportunity to make that pointed remark about the Irish Sea border. You got the sense, so, in the Parliament that nobody really was listening, that the government's now moved on, the Windsor framework is very much in place, and the Labour Party are looking elsewhere.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. Look, I wasn't sent here to be silent or to be cowed, so I will deliver my message, because this is a Parliament which needs to hear that it's a constitutional affront of unimaginable proportions that a portion of the United Kingdom has been separated by a foreign border and is governed by foreign laws touching upon most of our economy. That's a message that I won't give up on, because that's a message which is separating us and driving us out of the United Kingdom.
Let me talk to you about your relationship now with Reform. Very noticeable you sat beside Nigel Farage today. Does that mean that you're going to take the Reform whip from here on in?
Well, there's no reason why I wouldn't sit beside Nigel Farage. I've known him for many years when we served together in the European Parliament and fought many battles together. The issue of the whip is a work in progress. There are a number of issues, not of a difficult nature, but a number of practical issues to be resolved, and we will see in due course.
Yeah. The other matter, of course, is that you're now over here. You were a pretty potent force, it has to be said, in the Assembly in terms of driving home your point. Is there a danger now that your party could suffer because they have taken their main weapon, if you like, out of Stormont, and you're now here at Westminster?
Well, I can be a potent force here, I believe, but no, I'm sure some people would wish that, but I believe my replacement will carry on where I left off, and we will have a double barrel, me in Westminster.
When will we find out about the replacement? Just finally?
Probably in or about Tuesday.
Jim Allister, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for talking to us in the programme this evening.